Warm season grasses are a growing trend in much of Virginia. These grasses create habitat for many native species, but one species in particular most people plant these for is the northern bobwhite. Since 1966, the world's northern bobwhite population has declined 85%, leaving hunters and farmers concerned for the future of this species. This has created a push for local landowners to plant species like eastern gamagrass, little and big bluestem, Indian grass, switchgrass, and other native grasses in their fields. These grasses are very hardy and do not require the amount of water or fertilizer as fescue and other cool season grasses. Recent studies also suggest that grazing warm season grasses is better for cattle growth. One of the biggest cons to planting these grasses is that they are very fluffy and cannot be planted with a conventional drill. Here at the Piedmont Soil and Water Conservation District, we have a 10-foot no-till drill with a warm season grass box available to be rented by the public. This drill can plant the seed but must be calibrated prior to use. This drill uses several blade wheels to cut a shallow line through the field, in which the seed tubes drop seed. There are press wheels behind them that cover the line back up so the seed is buried. This keeps all of the nutrients in the soil in place instead of agitating them, making them loose and causing the soil to erode. Site prep is important. Warm season grasses may struggle to establish if they have to compete with more invasive plants like fescue. Spraying proper herbicides prior to planting ensures your grasses will have minimum competition. The operator's manual will give you an idea of what setting to use, but we need to be as accurate as possible with this expensive seed. We calibrated this drill by calculating how much seed we would need for a single 100-foot strip equal to the width of the drill. Then, we figured how much seed each tube would be required to drop to meet that requirement. This was 7 grams of seed per tube. So then we put plastic bags over 2 of the tubes and ran the drill 100 feet. At the end of our run, we could weigh each bag and see if we needed to increase or decrease the drill's output. Our findings were that the 16.5 setting was the ideal setting for this mix and this individual drill. Depth is equally as important. The ideal depth for these seeds is around a 1/2 inch. These cuffs control the depth the drill runs. If the blade wheels are too shallow, remove a cuff. If too deep, add a cuff. These wheels are very sensitive. Never allow the wheel guards to come in contact with the soil. Always pick up the drill before making sharp turns, as not to bend the blade wheels. When the seeds are finally in the ground, all that's left to do is wait and reap the benefits of your native grasses. If you are interested in renting one of our drills or have questions, check out our website at piedmontswcd.org.